We interrupt our regular programming to bring you this special Cool Oldies 1450 sports presentation.
To his right, kicks to the corner, open left wing three, and good for the freshman Rivera. Beautiful ball movement, the lead for Washingtonville is down to 1. Linton, and is knocked off the right leg of Rivera out of bounds. Lions basketball.
The hand-eye coordination to make that kind of play on a pass. Darius Eubanks knocked it out of the air into the knee of the Oakdale player for the turnover.
Takes the pick from Linton, rubs off it on the middle. Now drives with the right hand. Johnson comes over to help. And that might be the backbreaker.
That young man has taken over here in the fourth quarter.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Thomas Johnson High School, home of the Patriots, for some exciting Friday Night Lights basketball here. This is boys basketball game of the week. Oakdale at TJ. My name's Michael Betteridge. I'll be doing your play-by-play. Joined here at courtside with our color analyst, Tyler Wilhelm. Tyler, Oakdale has the momentum coming in off a big win over Middletown last Tuesday, but TJ's playing in front of their crowd, and they're still smarting over that loss last night that dropped them out of first place in the Spires division of the rival Urbana Hawks.
Yeah, the TJ game last night was a makeup for a snow cancellation. So curious to know if conditioning will be a factor for TJ playing back-to-back nights.
That's a great question. We'll find out tonight. TJ ranked 17th in the 3A, Oakdale 37th. Clearly, Max Preps has TJ as a better team.
Yeah, but the game is played on the hardwoods, not the stats.
True, that's true.
And also they play different schedules.
Yeah.
They play completely different teams.
They do. Max Prep does a little bit of weighting of the schedule, but you're right. One thing we can guarantee tonight is some exciting Frederick County boys high school basketball, because both teams really need a win at this stage of their season.
That's absolutely correct, and Oakdale, is especially looking to make another run to the state championship. They won it, that was 3 years ago, I believe.
That's correct, and Oakdale comes to TJ tonight with their starters on the court. William Scott, the 6'2" senior forward, along with Alexander Rodriguez. You recognize that name, Alex Rodriguez?
Yeah, he was the quarterback for the football team.
That's the guy, and he's a 6'2" power forward in the junior year, so look out for this kid, right?
Yep.
Harrison Tisdale, the guard, at 6'0". He's a senior, and then Christian Rivera, also guard, sophomore guard, the brother of another Rivera that went to Oakdale. We'll talk about that in a minute. And then finally, Cameron Blackner, another 5'10" guard, a junior guard for the Oakdale Bears, and those guys can shoot the lights out.
Well, not only that, they're a relatively young lineup. They only have 2 senior starters in it.
Excellent point. TJ comes to this game with Jacob Bob Gardner leading off at forward, the 6'2" junior, along with Andrew Spencer, his 5'9" junior guard. Christian Contreras, a name we recognize in his senior year. We've watched him 4 years in a row grow through this process. Jakari Means, another senior, also growing through this process. He'll lead the team at guard. And then their quarterback, essentially, Azir Bowie. Azir at 6'4". He's a forward center, and he will take over under the paint, a senior on the floor. As a matter of fact, Bowie is averaging right now, according to Frederick County Public Schools, Azir is averaging right now 15.4 points a game, along with his teammate, A.J. Spencer. They're both at 15.4, but Azir lost a couple of games to an injury. He's only got 5 games on the season.
Yeah, that's right, and it says he's scored 77 points so far in 5 games, and his counterpart Spencer has scored 108 in 7 games.
And Bowie had 10 points last night. Now, last night was a makeup game from the snow delay against the Urbana Hawks, and they lost it on a final shot. Now, they were both tied for first place in the Spires division, and that knocked them down in second place. So TJ's kind of smarting here as they come in.
They got a bitter taste in their mouth.
Yeah, they do. Alex Rodriguez, Oakdale, averaging 16.6 per game. And Rodriguez is leading the teams with rebounds at 6.4 as we get ready to introduce both teams on the paint. Don't go anywhere. We're going to take our first break. We want to thank our sponsors for making this game possible. We couldn't do it without you. That is Center of Life Chiropractic, American Legion Post 168, Cousins Ace Hardware, Hawkins Landscaping, and Thurmont's Country Kitchen. Thank you for sponsoring tonight's Friday Night Lights game of the week between the Oakdale Bears and the TJ Patriots. And we'll be right back after this.
American Legion Post 168 in Thurmont is amazing. Not only do they support local high school sports on the radio, but they have great food, great fun, and they constantly serve our community in so many ways. Check out their Facebook page, American Legion Post 168. Find out about their exciting events. And be sure to say thank you for supporting our local community. And don't you forget to say thank you every time you see them for their selfless sacrifice in military service to our country. Thanks, American Legion Post 168. We salute you.
You have a list of things. None of those things say wander around a warehouse looking for somebody to help you, or walk out not knowing if you got exactly what you need. Nope, you have a list of things, and Ace has them, from the brands you trust. We also have people who ask the right questions to make sure you get everything you need. Because at Ace, we have our own list, and great service is at the top. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Head over to Cousins Ace Hardware today. On North Church Street in Thurmont, Cousins Ace Hardware is a proud sponsor of high school athletics on the radio.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here live at courtside once again. We've got a great game lineup for you here tonight. The Oakdale Bears at TJ Patriots here in front of a packed house. Both sides representing in the house. Both teams out on the court for the opening tip-off. We're ready to go.
That's right, we got our two big men. We got Alex Rodriguez, the quarterback, as well as the center apparently, doing the tip-off against Aziri Bowie.
Jakari Means with the ball down on the left side. Underneath on the alley-oop, knocked away. Oakdale comes up with it. Can't convert. Down on the left side, number 5 for Oakdale. Brings it out front, top of the key. Harrison Tisdale. Tisdale rifles it over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez looking for the cutter underneath. Hands it down on the inside, shot from outside the arc, off the front of the rim, into the hands of TJ. The outlet, down underneath, good ball movement, shot, and a score. Number 22 with the first bucket of the night for the Patriots.
Contreras. Christian Contreras with the finish.
Oakdale working the ball around the perimeter, looking underneath. They top it inside to Rodriguez. The fadeaway 5-footer, no good. Rebound pulled down by Baumgartner. In the corner to Contreras. Contreras back to Spencer. Spencer looking. He clears out. Gets the pick. Looks for the shot. Bounce passes it inside. Bowie gets the charge.
Bowie using that big body of his to get an advantage.
Azir Bowie trying to back in. Good positioning by the Bears defender. Draws the charge with TJ leading 2-0 here at the 6:44 mark of the first period. Down on the right side they go. Lob inside to Rodriguez. He kicks it back out, shot from outside of the corner, in and out, rebound Oakdale. They back out, reset. Rodriguez, top of the key. Between the legs, left side. Looking for the cutter, nothing there. Back around to the right side now. Tisdale, he shoots. Off balance shot, rims in and out. Rebound by Baumgartner for the Patriots.
Seems like the Bears can't get much going inside the paint.
Spencer over to the left wing. Off the Bowie pick. Lob inside to Bowie. He goes hard. A lot of contact, ball knocked away. Oakdale ball. Boy, oh boy.
I guess the officials must have saw that as an acting job.
I don't know. That was a little bit more contact than the previous charge.
I suppose,
but he didn't get it this time, so. They're letting him play down on the right side. They set the pick. Rodriguez in the corner. Out front, tipped away, shot from three-point land. It's good. Alex Rodriguez. Out front, another shot. TJ in and out. Rebounded by Embry.
Seems like so far TJ's best offense is working it in the paint, and Oakdale's best offense is shooting it from the arc.
Tisdale out front, over to Rodriguez on the right side, between the legs. Going shake and bake. Off the right side, glass, he shoots and misses. Rebound Bowie. Bowie comes down, outlet behind him to Spencer. Spencer shoots on the fadeaway, no good. Bowie with the putback, it's good.
Well, Bowie in the right place, the right time, getting the rebound, putting it in. There's a reason why he's one of the team leaders in points.
TJ leads it 4-3. Oakdale has the ball. Pull-up shot. Nice basket. Rams right into the bucket. The Strings grab it, slam it down, and Oakdale takes the lead. Down on the left side. Spencer is open. He shoots and scores, and they retake the lead. It's a back-and-forth seesaw battle. 1-point game, 6-5. TJ on top, Oakdale, top of the key.
Yeah,
off the pick.
The Oakdale defense got caught ball watching, and they left Bowie all alone in the paint, right under the rim. He took advantage.
Pull-up shot, out front, no good. Rebound Spencer. Spencer pushes the ball. Down the left side, crossover. Kicks it over to the right side. Straight to the hoop he goes. Nice drive, and it doesn't drop. Can't finish. The ball goes right into the hands of Tisdale, who brings it down the right side, and then he pulls up and sets the play. Down in the corner. Oakdale looking baseline. Nothing there. Pull up to Rodriguez. Out front, back in the corner again, between the legs. Right side he shoots. Wish, nothing but net. Beautiful jumper from 20 feet out.
Yep, that was Harrison Tisdale, number 5, the senior guard.
Oakdale retakes the lead, 7-6. Down on the left side, straight to the hoop. Good body control, can't get it to go.
Great rebound.
The shot is blocked, and then we have our first foul of the game. That's going to send number 22, Christian Contreras, to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Oh no, they're calling that an and 1.
Foul is on Tisdale, his first.
So in for Tisdale comes number 32, Talon Kaliskin.
Shot is no good. Rebound Oakdale. Quickly pushing the ball down court. Tisdale has it. He drifts right between the legs, looking left. Over on the right side, back to Tisdale. Bounce pass inside, stolen by TJ. Outlet stolen by Tisdale. He goes to the hoop, kicks out. Three-pointer, no good. Rims in and out. Rebound Spencer. Spencer down the left side, looking. He pulls up and shoots from the top of the arc.
We got a foul.
We've got a whistle.
I wanted to say that was a great individual effort there by Tisdale, getting the ball stolen and then jumping up and taking it back. That was pretty impressive.
So Baumgartner inbounds to Spencer, who brings it up across the mid-stripe. Calling the play, looking, he goes right. Off the pick, Looking for the pick and roll. It's there. Bowie scores.
I mean, Bowie just has so much size on all these guys.
Indeed he does. 6'4", senior. He's got the bulk, the height, the reach, and the muscle. Out front, Tisdale. He drifts right. Pull-up shot. Beyond the arc, no good. We've got a whistle.
I think if we're going to call over the back on Bowie.
It's on. Yep, that one's on the floor against TJ.
I think they called that on Bowie, and I think that's his second.
It is his second. Azir Bowie. Oh, look at that. Hanging shot doesn't drop. He can't finish. TJ comes up with it. Spencer with the ball. Bounce pass.
Sorry. TJ's been really good rebounding on their defensive end. TJ is winning the rebound battle for sure.
Spencer clears out. Pick and roll again. Stripped away. Gets it back. Bowie shoots. No good. Loose ball. Rebound. Up in the air. Rodriguez has it. He hands off to Tisdale. Tisdale brings it up. Top of the key. Tisdale sets the play. They post up. Out front. Back over to Tisdale on the right wing. He asks for help. Doesn't get it. Down on the left side. Tisdale off the pick. He pulls up and no shot. He kicks it out. There's a shot. It's short and out of bounds. Oakdale ball. I'm sorry, TJ ball.
Seems like the Bears have had to rely so much on outside shooting. They can't get anything in the paint.
Excellent observation. That's right. They are not able to penetrate nor drive to the hoop. Everything is outside.
Although they just took Bowie out of the game, so now they might try something.
Here comes Spencer with the ball on the right side.
In for Bowie is number 21, Damian Fair.
Bowie with the fadeaway. Oh, what a basket that was. 15-foot fadeaway jumper from the corner drops. They take a 5-point lead, biggest lead of the game at the 52nd mark of the first period. They rifle it inside to Rodriguez. It's tipped away. He resets, goes baseline, pull up, reverse layup, blocking foul. Let's see if it's a shooting foul. No, it's on the floor, so Oakdale will inbound.
And what did you see there? You saw Oakdale attack the paint while Bowie's not on the court.
That one will go on Bumgardner, his first. Oakdale in to Tisdale. Down on the right side, loses the ball, gets it back. Penetration, shot off the glass. Beautiful right-hander on the left side. Fingertip roll for the score. Number 5, Tisdale with the bucket. TJ with the ball and a 3-point lead. Straight to the hoop, pull-up shot and a foul. That's going to send DeVay Ambush to the free throw line. He'll shoot 2.
The 5'11" sophomore, in fact, the only underclassman on this team.
That one will go against Caliscan for the Bears, his first personal. Ambush to shoot 2.
Looks like TJ's going to have a sub come in.
Got it.
So in comes number 20, Nathan Chappell. Out comes Jacob Baumgartner.
Baumgartner gets his first rest of the game. Ambush will shoot 1. Misses it. Rebound. Whoa, Contreras just rips it away. Takes the ball back, but he can't finish, and Oakdale comes up with it. Outlet, down court, pull-up shot, three-pointer. Bam! It's there.
Right at the buzzer.
Tisdale. No, Spencer. Wait, no. Marcus Jones. That was Marcus Jones for the Bears. Makes it a 1-point game right at the buzzer to end the first period. TJ 13, Oakdale 12. We'll be right back.
Thermont Country Kitchen. Conveniently located on Water Street in downtown Thurmont. It's just like home, only they do the dishes. Ha! Family owned and operated since 1984, Thurmont Country Kitchen has something for everyone. Handicap accessible, we're your choice for small gatherings or parties, and we cater too. Thurmont Country Kitchen's owners, Sherry and Rob, recently received the You Make Thurmont Proud Award. And hey, speaking of awards, their roasted chicken is the best in Maryland, hands down. Thurmont Country Kitchen's menu is unbelievable with something for everyone. Check them out today. Thurmont Country Kitchen is a proud sponsor of high school sports on the radio.
All right, both teams are back out on the floor. We're ready for the start of the second period of action here. What a great first period we had, a back and forth seesaw offensive contribution from both teams. Pull-up shot, fades off to the right, loose ball, rebound on the floor. TJ comes up with it.
TJ's winning the rebound battle.
Spencer underneath, wide open, shot and a score.
Christian Contreras.
Yes.
I mean, Oakdale, again, caught ball watching.
Back door wide open. Rodriguez off the screen. He pulls up and shoots. And he's fouled. He hits the deck. And that foul is going to go on Contreras. And it's going to send Rodriguez to the line to shoot three.
That is not a shooting foul you want to take.
Well, he's down by three. If he makes them all, it's a tie game. Let's see. Swish. Got the first one. 2 to go for Rodriguez.
Well, I think given that he's a quarterback, he knows all about accuracy.
And he does. He's 2 for 2 now. Let's see if he can knot it up. Yes, sirree, Bob. Nothing but net.
Nothing but net on all of them.
Spencer. A little trap, full court trap pressure by the Bears. They work around it. Contreras with a wide open right-hander off the glass to score.
What great patience there by Contreras. He had 2 guys closing in on him. He faked them out. They jumped too early. He put it in.
Straight to the hoop, kick out from the corner, the shot. It's nothing but net again. So Oakdale Bears with a 3 take the lead by 1 point. William Scott with that 3.
As I said earlier, Oakdale, their strength is shooting beyond the arc, and TJ's strength is getting buckets in the paint.
21, shake and bake to the hoop, kick out. Contreras with the 3. Too hard off the back rim. Rebound, Bears. Fighting through the double team. They keep contesting. Again, Rodriguez, he shoots. In and out, loose ball, rebound right into the hands of Oakdale, and it's blocked by Contreras. Outlet, down court. Back out, Contreras goes hard, spin move, pull up. The 5-footer drops.
Great individual effort there by Contreras.
TJ retakes the lead again, 19-18 at the 5:55. Triple nickels to go in the first half.
It looks like Bowie and Baumgartner are going to sub back into the game.
Straight to the hoop, Spencer can't finish. Wide open shot, left-hander off the glass, doesn't drop. TJ comes back quickly. They set the pick. Off the pick, Spencer shoots. Loose ball up in the air, rebound Oakdale. Rodriguez pulls it down. Straight to the hoop again, now a kick out. Shot from the corner, too far, right into the hands of Oakdale, off the glass and a score. Shake and bake to the hoop, rims in and out, rebound Oakdale.
This is really a back and forth game.
Tisdale has the ball and a 1-point lead for the Bears. Between the legs, top of the key. Slowing it down. Over to Rodriguez. He holds the ball. Now he bounces. Between the legs, he goes hard. Spin move. Double pump, no good. Rebound, put back, blocked. We've got a foul
Great individual effort there by Rodriguez. I don't think Rodriguez has subbed out yet. I think he's been in the whole time.
Well, he's got the conditioning from the football season, right?
Oh, yeah. And he did a lot of running, too.
He was a running quarterback, you're right. Got it. Rodriguez puts the first one in.
He's 4 for 4 on free throws so far.
Good stroke. Alex to shoot 1. Got it.
Make that 5 for 5. He's making it look easy.
He does. The kid can shoot free throws, let me tell you. Up by 3. Biggest lead of the game for Oakdale. Down on the left side. They're working around the perimeter. Ambush over to Spencer. He shoots. Whoa, he drains it.
Got ourselves a tie game again.
3-pointer by Andrew Spencer. Right side.
Now it'll be interesting if they attack the paint here with Bowie back in the game.
Working around the perimeter. They take a look. Bounce pass inside. Back kick out. Shot from three-point land. Drained it again. Number 2, Bryden DeWall.
I feel like the majority of the Bears' points tonight have come off of threes.
Bounce pass inside. Bowie, too hard, too long.
I'm not sure. Was he trying to shoot or pass that?
It's hard to say. That thing was a flat line drive to the basket. Rodriguez shoots. It's short off the front rim. Up in the air. Bowie pulls it over top of everybody. Bounce pass out front. Ambush. He goes hard to the hoop. Double pump. Can drop. Rebound. Scott.
So far, they've had many great looks. They've just failed to put the bucket in.
Tisdale to Rodriguez. He holds the ball. It's 15 on the shot clock. Top of the key, Tisdale down on the right side now. Looking underneath. There's the cutter out front. At the free throw line. There's a shot. Whoa! That was NBA style 3-pointer from Harrison Tisdale. Biggest lead of the game for the Bears, 28-22, 6 points up at the 2:39 mark of the first half as TJ brings it around straight to the hoop. We've got a whistle on the floor.
Looks like a push on the Bears. You know, like in the earlier game we saw today, they're letting them play right now. Not a whole lot of fouls.
Yeah, but it's clean. There's not a whole lot of contact. I mean, they're really playing hard, and they're not putting the body on people. No hand checks. We say that, and there's a whistle.
Looked like a hand
check. It always
check.
works that way, doesn't it? Looked like a hand check, didn't it?
Yeah.
On the floor, TJ Ball. Into Fair. Shot, no good. Rebound, Oakdale. Over to Tisdale, he brings it up. Rodriguez, again, leading the team with rebounds. Scott. There's that shot. Rims in and out.
Rebound there by Bowie. I don't know how many rebounds he has.
Well, I'll tell you, he might have gotten a little piece of that because that would have been 3 for 3 for number 22. Pull up. 10-footer, no good.
Nice
Beautiful rebound. Number 5 can't put it back. Loses own ball and out of bounds. Great hustle by Baumgartner in the paint.
I think the Bears might have gotten away with a shooting foul there. Baumgartner wanted a foul, and he didn't get it.
Tisdale brings it up. 28-22, a minute 41 to go in the first half. Oakdale leads it. Underneath, back door. Rodriguez knocks away. He steals it right back. Picks his pocket, double clutches. No good. Bowie with the rebound. Outlet to Ambush. Ambush goes crossover. Double clutch. Blocked by Bowie. We have a foul.
Foul on the floor. Oh, they might have called that that was an offensive foul.
Okay. I didn't catch that one. I missed it.
It must have been away from the ball. I didn't see a charge.
Yeah, I agree. All right, into Tisdale. Oakdale has it now, working. 27 on the shot clock. 1:13 on the game. Oh, a beautiful steal by Ambush. Right-hander's good. Coast to coast.
That's exactly what the Patriots needed right now.
That is right. That was a game changer right there. And we've got a 30-second timeout on the floor. DeVay Ambush, the sophomore guard, picks the pocket of that Oakdale Bear and takes it coast to coast for the fast break layup.
I mean, DeVay Ambush is showing us why he was able to make the varsity team as a sophomore. If you're going to make plays like that, any varsity coach would want you.
Yeah, that coach is going to put you in the lineup.
Yeah.
You will not be cut. All right, back out on the floor come both teams at the minute 5 to go. Oakdale leads at 28-24.
I can see why this is the game of the week. It's definitely living up to it, that's for sure.
Rodriguez underneath the TJ basket in his backcourt will inbound. Into Caliscan, back to Rodriguez. He brings it across, pushes off a little bit, gets away with it. Hands off to Tisdale. Tisdale signals the play. Down on the right side. Tisdale. He probes the left side, looking underneath, not there. Out front to Rodriguez. Now over to DeWall. DeWall goes baseline. Baseline reverse, and it's good.
I think he stepped out of bounds.
You're right, he did. No basket. Quickly down court, Tisdale, he shoots, no good.
I think the Patriots have only made 1 3 today so far.
Tisdale brings it up. Top of the key, between the legs, he drifts right.
There's a 1 second difference between the game clock and shot clock.
Working for that last shot. Tisdale will take it. Here comes the pick. Off the pick he goes. Kick out. Rodriguez shoots. Short. Rebound TJ. 1 second. He shoots at the buzzer. Over the basket, over the backboard, and out of bounds. So the score will remain at halftime. The Oakdale Bears have jumped out to a 28-24 lead. We'll be right back for your first half wrap-up.
Everyone in Thurmont knows and respects Dr. John Hageman at Center of Life Chiropractic and his wife Marcia at Center of Life Pilates for their many years of helping people in need and for the wonderful ways they give back to their community through scholarship and fundraising efforts. Center of Life is located on Water Street in downtown Thurmont. For information or to schedule, go online to Center of Life. That's Center of Life Chiropractic and Pilates. Make an adjustment to your life today.
Hawkins Landscaping, locally owned and
Thurmont
operated.
Country Kitchen, conveniently located on Water Street in downtown Thurmont. It's just like home, only they do the dishes. Ha! Family owned and operated since 1984, Thurmont Country Kitchen has something for everyone. Handicap accessible, we're your choice for small gatherings or parties, and we cater too. Thurmont Country Kitchen's owners, Sherry and Rob, recently received the You Make Thurmont Proud Award. And hey, speaking of awards, their roasted chicken is the best in Maryland, hands down. Thurmont Country Kitchen's menu is unbelievable with something for everyone. Check them out today. Thurmont Country Kitchen is a proud sponsor of high school sports on the radio.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are at halftime here at TJ High School with the Oakdale Bears leading 28-24. And I would say basically on the strength of the three-point shooting by Christian Rivera.
Absolutely. Three-point shooting of Christian Rivera, as well as the hustle from Harrison Tisdale and Alex Rodriguez. Both of them are, made great plays on defense. Both of them are making great passes, and Rodriguez has hit a couple of threes himself, plus also from the free throw line, he's 5 for 5.
Good point. Excellent point. He has been shooting well from the free throw line and making them pay. And I don't have the foul situation, but I think, if I remember correctly, Bowie has got 2.
I believe he does, yeah. That might have been why they pulled him out in the first quarter.
He sat out pretty much for a little bit of the first and second quarter, and then he came back in and was really ineffectual when he returned. So, he kind of holding back a little bit. So, really, the basic story of this game so far is, and you said it earlier, TJ's controlling the boards. Their power game underneath is keeping them in this, and Oakdale is shooting from the perimeter.
Right. And right now, if TJ doesn't have a play under the basket, they don't, they're struggling to score, because we saw this during their warm-up. They don't have a great shooting percentage right now. Yeah. They're really struggling. They can't shoot from beyond the arc. I believe they've only made 1 3-pointer so far. But
they're playing good defense, and they're playing transition off the defense ball, and that's where their points are coming from. So that's why we only have a 4-point game.
Yes, they are. And I mean, to be honest, I think they've probably made more shots. It's just that the shots Oakdale's made have mainly been 3-pointers.
Absolutely. All right, we'll take our break. We've got about 7 minutes to go in the half. We'll relax and get caught up here, and we'll be back for the opening inbound of the third period in just a few minutes.
Hawkins Landscaping, locally owned and operated for over 50 years. Winner 9 years in a row for the best of the best in Frederick County. Let our professionally trained staff of certified landscapers transform your yard from a dream to reality. Hawkins Landscaping specializes in elegant and inviting outdoor environments. If you're looking to create, upgrade, or revitalize your outdoor space, call Hawkins Landscaping today at 301-898-3615. That's 301-898-3615. Hawkins Landscaping. When you deserve the best, get the best.
Cool Oldies 1450 THU is the leader in high school sports broadcasting. Since 2008, we have broadcast more high school sporting events than any radio station in the 4-state area. Football, basketball, baseball, and softball. Regular season playoffs and state championships from Southern PA to Brunswick, the Western Mountains of Maryland to the Eastern Shore. Cool Oldies 1450 THU is number 1 in high school sports broadcasting.
Fox News, I'm Chris DeMeo. President Trump tours the damage left from the deadly wildfires in Southern California today.
I hope he comes with the spirit of cooperation and collaboration. That's the spirit to which we welcome him. I've said this many times, open hand, not a closed fist.
Governor Gavin Newsom, this after California approved a $2.5 billion deal in the recovery effort. It's believed North Korea is preparing more troops for Russia's war in Ukraine.
The latest analysis from South Korea's military suggests North Korean forces have suffered significant losses fighting for Russia against Ukraine, and Pyongyang is ready to send more soldiers to the front lines.
That's Fox's Jonathan Savage in London. U.S. and South Korean intelligence estimate North Korea has already sent between 10 and 12,000 troops into Russia. America's listening to Fox News.
Here's your local news for the cool oldies 1450 listening area. A Frederick County judge has declared a mistrial in a murder case involving an illegal alien who allegedly stabbed another Hispanic male in the parking lot of the Home Depot on Frederick's Golden Mile. The mistrial was declared because one of the seated jurors was overheard discussing the case with other people. That juror has been identified as radio station WFMD's program director, Derek Hunter. Hunter was also accused by another juror of reading a news article about the trial during the trial. The judge declared a mistrial after interviewing Hunter. Hunter was dismissed from the jury and the juror pool by the judge presiding over the case. It is unclear whether the defendant will be retried. In other news, a Carroll County mother in her 40s has been swatted in a disturbing turn of events when Carroll County police broke down her front door at 2 a.m. this week, claiming they were searching for a teenager who had shot his mother. Police claimed they had permission from the rental leasing company to enter the property, but when contacted, the rental agent said he was out of town and received no such call. Swatting is a term used to describe the filing of a fake report with police that would lead them to believe there is an urgent and dangerous situation at a location, so that they would send a special weapons and tactical unit to a location with the intent to terrorize someone using the police. And finally, in the news, a Gettysburg man, 41-year-old James D. Neal, has been arrested and charged with animal neglect after leaving his German Shepherd tied up outside of the Western Inn Motel on Emmitsburg Road. The extreme cold left the animal in a dangerous situation. Police attempted several times to have the dog owner remove the dog, but the owner refused. Cumberland Township Police then secured a search and arrest warrant, and the dog was transported to a shelter for care. Keep it tuned right here for late-breaking news, weather, and traffic on Cool Oldies 1450. THU.
Sports Day forecast.
Here's the Cool Oldies 1450 AM forecast for tonight. Mostly clear, lows down to 4 degrees. Tomorrow, a high of 19 degrees. Mostly cloudy skies on tomorrow. Tomorrow night, lows down to 1 degree with a gradual clearing. Then sunny skies on Wednesday. A high of 16, lows around 3 degrees Wednesday night. Thursday, a little bit warmer. Mostly sunny, a high of 29. From the Cool Oldies 1450 AM Weather Center, I'm LaJuan Haynes.
Good afternoon. This is Julio Flores. The Washington Capitals played an excellent defensive game as they took down the Seattle Kraken 3-0 at Climate Pledge Arena. Washington limited Seattle to 22 shots on goal, which were all stopped by goalie Charlie Lindgren. Ovechkin needs just 20 more goals to pass Wayne Gretzky for the most in NHL history. He did find the back of the net in this win. The Caps have won 6 straight wins and are 33-10-5. The Capitals play the Vancouver Canucks tomorrow on the road. The losses continue to pile up for the Wizards. Washington fell 110-93 to the Los Angeles Clippers at Intuit Dome. Jordan Poole had a team-high 24 points and 9 assists in the loss. Alex Sarr added a double-double with 14 points and 10 rebounds. The Wizards have lost 12 straight games and are 6-37. They play the Phoenix Suns tomorrow on the road. And that's sports. I'm Lou Flores on the Maryland News Network.
I'm Dr. Baker, an ER physician.
We hope you're enjoying the game. Let's hear a special message from another one of our fantastic sponsors.
All right, we're back here live. There's the inbound pass for the opening play of the third period. TJ controlling the ball straight to the hoop. Shot and a score. Azir Bowie with the first bucket of the second half.
Bowie made that look way too easy. It's kind of hard to defend a guy like that.
Whistle down at the other end. We've got a blocking foul. Going to go against TJ.
That went against TJ, and Harrison Tisdale will go to the line to shoot 2.
Tisdale misses the first one, too hard off the back rim.
Seems like in this game, free throws, well, given how close this game is, free throws are going to be pivotal.
They always are. Tisdale to shoot 1. Got it. Contreras into Spencer. Spencer brings it up. Mid-court. Guarded by Rivera. Straight to the hoop. Left-hander Contreras, he scores.
As I said, that's TJ's strength, driving the paint. And so far in the second half, they're 2 for 2.
Whistle underneath, got a charge on the Bears.
Did he call that a charge?
He did. A Bowie ball now as Baumgartner steps out, inbound to Spencer. Spencer guarded by Rivera, brings it across midcourt, down on the right side. Bounce pass over to Jakari. Contreras, Spencer, he goes to the hoop. Runner is blocked by Rodriguez. Oakdale with the breakaway. Got a 3-on-2, kick out to the corner, fake shot. Back around, straight to the hoop. Kick out, Rodriguez, top of the arc. Rifles underneath, stolen. Good D inside by TJ.
Yeah, again, you know, Oakdale can't get much going in the paint.
Now Oakdale returns the favor by stealing it back the other way. As Rivera steps in front of a pass, there's a shot way out front, way off, rebound. TJ outlet, down court, one hop and straight up, and he can't finish. Jump ball.
That's a shot that Baumgartner has to make.
Absolutely. Scott ties it up. Possession arrow to Oakdale. Oakdale up by 1, 29-28.
You know, as you've said, Oakdale, both teams have played very great defense.
Rodriguez off the pick. Takes it inside, in traffic, puts it up, blocked. TJ comes down with it, down the left side. Baumgartner, hands off to Spencer. Spencer between the legs, goes straight to the hoop. Right-handed scoop shot, it's good.
TJ has their first lead since midway through the second quarter.
So TJ penetrating and scoring on the drive.
They are on a 8-1 run.
They retake the lead by 1. There's a shot out front.
And the Bears get it right back.
Stroke.
William Scott for 3.
Spencer down the left side. What a great game this is. A back and forth seesaw battle between these two great teams in the 3A West. Contreras, he goes. Kick out. Shot from outside. Means no good. Rebound Oakdale on the run. Knocked away and stolen. Spencer with it. Spencer, no look. Inside. Straight in by Baumgartner.
Yep, that's TJ's offense. That's their strength.
Run and gun, baby.
Run and gun, driving the paint. Oakdale, their strength, you know, working it around the arc, taking their shots.
Scott out front. There's the shot off the pick, in and out. Rebound is contested, wrapped up, jump ball, and now we get a little chippy.
Something.
A little chippy there.
Baumgartner's got to be careful.
Technical. Baumgartner draws the tee as the referee tees him up. He walked away and said something stupid. Now what happened there was you had a tie-up between Baumgartner. Who was the other Bear? Did you notice?
I didn't notice that.
Okay, well it was Baumgartner and a Bear were tied up for the jump ball, and they continued to battle after the whistle. When finally the ball was ripped away by the Bear, Baumgartner got a little chippy with the Bear, and then he turned and walked away. But as he walked past the referee teed him up, so he must have heard what he said. As Rivera misses the first technical. So Rivera will shoot one, and then the Bears will maintain possession after the technical foul. Rivera gets it.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, is it a double? If you get 2 technicals, are you ejected from the game?
Yes.
All right, so that's 1 already on Baumgartner.
Baumgartner has 1. Inbound to Tisdale. Tisdale to Rodriguez. Inside, backdoor to Tisdale. Back around the perimeter they go. Rodriguez on the right. He goes baseline, pull up in the paint, shoots and scores.
Great play by Rodriguez, although it looked like Jakari Means had his back turned. Like Rodriguez just drove him. Means wasn't looking until the last second.
Well, they pulled the double team up, but you can't double team when you've got your back. And all of a sudden, down the other way, Spencer loses the handle on the ball, and it goes off his legs out of bounds. So an uncharacteristic turnover for TJ here at the 4:12 mark of the third.
This could be a potential momentum swing.
Oakdale with the ball between the legs. Rodriguez looking. Oh, what a shot. A fadeaway by Rodriguez, and it rattles and drops.
Nice drive to the paint there by A.J. Spencer. A.J. Spencer, it seems like Spencer and Bowie are carrying the team right now.
Rivera, he fakes the shot. Back around the perimeter. Shot. In and out. Rebound, Spencer. Scott with the shot, doesn't drop. Spencer brings it up quickly between the legs, top of the key. Now he backs out and resets. Signals the play and drifts right. Bowie sets the pick. Spencer goes in and loses the handle, and we've got a foul.
Got a foul on Oakdale. Things might be starting to get a little chippy down there.
Absolutely. Ambush comes into the game for fair. Damian takes a rest. TJ ball underneath their own bucket. Out front to Bowie. Bowie to Contreras. Contreras back over, in and out, rebound, Oakdale. Tisdale brings it up. Over to Rodriguez, down in the corner. Out front, shot from Rivera, it's no good. Rebound Ambush. Ambush pushes it hard. He's got a 1-on-3. He kicks it out to Contreras and he scores.
Great patience there by Contreras again. He had a similar play in the second quarter where he let the guy jump over him and then take the shot.
Contreras trailer, waits and gets the bucket. Rodriguez over to Rivera, back to Rodriguez. He shoots, no good. Underneath, beautiful positioning.
Tisdale was in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, landed right in his lap, and he put it in. 40-36, Oakdale with the lead at the 2:13 mark of this third period. Spencer with the ball over on the right side. In the paint.
Oh, that might have been a
kick out. Spencer shoots, in and out. Rebound TJ, back in it goes, Contreras scores.
Again, TJ is winning the rebound battle easily.
Indeed they are. Pressure by Spencer on Tisdale as he brings it across midcourt over to Rodriguez. He goes to the bucket.
Oh, that might have, yup. I don't know if that was a foul or a travel. I think it's
a foul. Oh, charge on Rodriguez. He used that elbow to push the defender off of him as he drove to the basket, and he pulled the offensive charge.
I mean, I thought it might have been a walk because it definitely looked like he took more than 2 steps.
That's his second personal as Spencer brings it up. 1:35 to go in the third. Down by 2, inside to Contreras. Bowie turns, he goes to the basket, pulls up, and a whistle.
That's a defensive foul.
It is.
I don't know if that's going to be
Is it a shooting foul is the better question.
That's probably what they're discussing.
Blocking foul on the floor. TJ will inbound. Into Bowie. Out front to Means. Means looking. He drives. Straight to the hoop. Reverse layup, no good, but he draws the foul, so Jakari will go to the free throw line to get the 2 the hard way.
And I believe this is only TJ's second attempt at the free throw line because Ambush had an attempt in the second quarter. Yeah, that's all I can think of.
Yes, but look at the team fouls on the board. That's the 5th team foul on Oakdale. That will make a difference, but with only 1:19 to go, TJ may not have enough time to capitalize that.
Well, actually, I think they will because their motto is driving to the paint and going to the basket.
Jakari Means misses the front end. He'll shoot one.
And it's easier to get fouled that way, so just keep doing what they're best at, and then they'll keep getting these opportunities.
In and out. Loose ball rebound. Oakdale has it. Rodriguez with the rebound. Over to Tisdale. Slowly across midcourt. Man defense. Bounce pass inside. Out front. Rivera. Straight to the hoop. Wide open. Reverse layup. No good.
That might have been tipped.
Rebound Bowie. Outlet to Ambush. He goes hard to the basket. Misses it. Put back by Contreras is good. Tie game. 40 apiece.
I think Oakdale has had two sequences when they've led by 6, and TJ's tied it back up.
From the corner, Rivero, he gets the tree, and they jump back out to a 3-point lead at the 38-second mark.
And there's also been many...
Ambush, no look underneath. Contreras double pumps and shoots. Blocked by Rodriguez. Ambush again, blocked by Rodriguez. Put back by Bowie, and it drops.
Wow, wait, what a game this is. Looks like the Bears can hold for one, and that's likely what they're going to do.
Bears holding the ball. Shot clock is off. 13 seconds on the game clock. Out front, Tisdale, guarded by Ambush. He goes up, pulls up in Bowie's face, double clutches and scores. What a basket by Tisdale. Coming back the other way at the buzzer. Means shoots, but it's to the left, and it doesn't drop. And we're going to put 8 minutes up on the clock with a 45-42 lead by the Oakdale Bears. This is anyone's game. We'll be right back after this message from our sponsors.
Serving our community for over 50 years with quality service at a fair price, Brownie's Auto Repair employs only ASE certified technicians. Brownie's is one of only 33 shops in the state of Maryland designated as an ASE Blue Seal of Excellence repair facility. They want to help you maintain your vehicle in a manner that keeps it trouble-free and fun to drive. Stop by today. That's Brownie's Auto Repair, located on Frederick Street in Walkersville, a proud sponsor of Walkersville High School Athletics.
All right, we are back. Like I said, there's 8 minutes on the clock, and this has been a seesaw back and forth battle from the get-go. It's anybody's game right now.
That's right. And it looks like it'll be TJ Ball to start the fourth quarter.
Now, one thing that has happened here since the first period, Oakdale has maintained most of the time the lead.
Yes, that is correct. And it seems like every time TJ either ties the game or takes a potential 1-point lead, Oakdale takes it right back with a 3.
Yes, into Bowie. He goes up, pulls up, shoots the fadeaway. Too hard off the front of the rim. Rebound, TJ back out front. They reset the clock. Spencer with the ball on the left wing.
Contreras and Bowie are just dominating in rebounds on
Spencer
this game.
with the fadeaway. It's good.
That was a needed.
What a shot.
Needed shot, needed jump shot. They got to hit those if they want to win this game.
Tisdale, top of the key, guarded by Bowie. Left side, Rodriguez. Back out front.
Well, now they got Bowie playing up top.
Oh, step back is blocked by Contreras. Bowie back to Contreras. He scores.
And that's how you defend the 3. I guess that's TJ's strategy for defending the 3. They're putting their 2 big guys up top.
So now they switch it back with Bowie underneath in a 1-4 zone. It's a one man-on-man zone. Man out front. Now they switch into man defense straight off the bucket. In and out, loose ball up in the air, tip. Bowie comes down with it. Ambush, outlet to Contreras. He scores.
What a start to this quarter for TJ.
That's a 6-point run. Unanswered 6.
6-point run, and it's been mainly led by Contreras and Bowie.
Out front, DeWall. He has it, looking underneath. Inside to Rodriguez. He tries to back in, spins around the player. Reverse layup doesn't go. Knocked out of bounds. TJ ball. Means steps out.
Oakdale head coach didn't seem too pleased that there wasn't a foul called there.
It was close.
It was close.
Spencer. Bounce pass. Contreras. Hand off to Bush. Ambush. Back to Spencer. He goes hard. Sees the opening. Spin move. Put back by Bowie. What a great above the rim play by Azir Bowie. And just that quickly, an 8-point run. TJ has opened up a 5-point lead over Oakdale in front of the home crowd. Tisdale drives the paint. He scores and draws the foul.
That was a much-needed bucket for Oakdale, especially how TJ started this quarter.
Yeah, they get an 8-point run, 8-0, and now he's got a chance to turn that into 3 the hard way.
Looks like Bowie's coming out of, no, he's just getting a water break. I think I don't think Bowie's going to exit this game for the rest of the game. I think he's playing the whole rest of the way.
Tisdale with the and one. Doesn't go. Off the front of the rim. Rebound, Jakari Means. Means to Spencer. Down on the right side to Ambush. Back out front to Contreras. Around to Ambush. Spencer off the pick. Goes hard to the hoop.
Nice pass.
Oh, he dishes it to Contreras, who was trailing in the paint, and he scores.
What awareness there.
Tisdale. Little dribbling clinic out front. Back over, shot by Rivera, in and out. Rebound TJ. So the outside shooting of the Bears has gone cold here in the fourth period. Straight to the hoop. Bowie with the putback.
That is just, I don't know how you defend that if you're the Bears. I mean, Bowie's size and strength just appears to be too much for him right now.
And Coach Long for the Bears calls a timeout. He wants to reset his group and figure this out with 4:34 to go on the clock. The Bears have opened up a 7-point lead, 54-47, basically on the strength of the inside game of Bowie and Contreras, with Spencer out front, driving the paint and pulling the double team and kicking it out to one of those two.
That's right. I mean, right now, fourth quarter, the Patriots are dominating, but it's mainly because of two players, Contreras and Bowie.
So it'll be Bears ball as Rodriguez steps out in his half court, right just inside of the midcourt stripe.
I mean, it almost makes you wonder how much the Patriots missed Bowie for the two games that he missed.
Down on the right side. Oakdale. Out front, Tisdale. Guarded by Ambush, gets the pick, drives in, trips and falls, and they call a travel.
Yeah, right call. I didn't see any contact or anything egregious there.
Turnover to TJ as Spencer brings it up. Spencer to Bowie, to Ambush. Back around, Contreras shoots. Whoa! Contreras gets the tray just outside the arc at the top of the key, and it's a 10-point lead now for TJ.
They've outscored the Bears 15-2 to start this quarter.
Rodriguez shoots, no good, short off the front of the rim, rebound Contreras, he pulls it back. Rushing the ball, that's what's happening to Oakdale. They're not working for the open shot, they're rushing their play, trying to get quickly back in this instead of being patient and working for the open shot.
Also, I think right now everything that could go right for TJ is going right.
Off the pick, over to Bowie, inside on the cutter to Contreras.
I mean, look
he
at
scores.
that.
You're absolutely right. That was a perfectly designed play.
I mean, right now in this quarter, TJ's making the shots when they matter most.
Tisdale is fouled.
Fouled by Spencer.
And Spencer holds his hands up like, what did I do? I didn't do anything. So that'll be Bears ball out of bounds at half court. As Scott steps out, he'll inbound. 3:13 to go in the game, 59-47, TJ on top. Tisdale, he has it, guarded by Spencer. Over to Scott. Ambush has got him. Rodriguez down around the left side now. Tisdale, bounce pass underneath, inside, can't make it go. Bowie comes up with it, stolen back. Scott loses, no, Tisdale loses it out of bounds. It'll be TJ ball in their half court. Ball went underneath the bleachers, and they're trying to dig it out from underneath the bleachers right now.
I don't think I've ever seen that. I didn't even know that was possible.
It went through the hole, the little bit of hole there that's under the bleachers.
They need a new ball.
They got a new ball, just rolled it out on the court, so we're ready to go.
That looks like, oh, actually, nah.
No, it's a new ball. So it'll be Ambush stepping out. He'll inbound in his own half court. Into the back court to Spencer.
Looks like that ball's going to have to wait another day.
Over to Ambush. He goes baseline quickly. Strong, quick move. Tries to reverse it. Can't get it. But they get a good bounce back around. Contreras. He drives the hoop. Kick out. Follower. Ambush. It's
Great
good.
Patience there by Ambush. What a quarter for TJ. They're on a 19-2 run.
Top of the key, Tisdale. Rodriguez, he goes to the basket, spin move, double clutch, no good.
And as you said, Oakdale's rushing everything right now.
Oh, Bowie goes for the slam, it doesn't drop.
But they keep getting their rebounds. Right now, that's the difference in this quarter.
2 minutes to go, Ambush. Foul.
Got a foul on Rodriguez. I mean, we're over 6 minutes into this quarter, and TJ has outscored Oakdale 19-2.
Andrew Spencer has it in the backcourt. Out front to Contreras. Back over to Spencer. He goes baseline, underneath, gets trapped.
What do we got?
Steps on the line, out of bounds.
No, I think they called timeout.
Timeout, yeah, timeout on the TJ bench to preserve possession. Spencer was caught in a two-man trap underneath. 30-second timeout. 16 seconds on the shot clock. A minute 43 on the game clock. And unbelievably, 61-47.
It was 45-42 to start this quarter.
It was.
I mean, I suppose TJ must have saved the best for last because this is the best they've looked all game, offensively and defensively.
Well, it's not how you start, it's how you finish, right?
Exactly, and in a close game, I mean, you know, if the score stays like this, I mean, people who will read this in the paper will probably assume it was a blowout, but no, it was close. It was close for three quarters. Oakdale had the lead.
Oakdale had the lead most of the game.
Yes, that's right.
And yet, we said in the beginning, TJ is ranked 17th in the 3A, Oakdale 37th. That means that TJ is ranked 20 slots ahead of Oakdale, yet Oakdale led throughout the game. But TJ coming up with the last quarter formula as Spencer takes the inbound. Guarded hard.
Oh,
Rodriguez steals it. He comes up with it and scores. Timeout.
I don't know about that. Do we have another technical?
I don't know what we've got, but they're going to take it out of bounds.
It might have been a warning.
I don't think so. Yeah, they never inbounded from the basket. So full court pressure, and TJ this time defeats the press. Two-man trap and a whistle.
Got a foul on Oakdale. Looks like they have, well, now they'll have 3 more fouls to give.
So the Oakdale strategy is not to give TJ any breathing room at all, to press hard on everything and try to trap
Right now, TJ's just taking their time and got another foul on Oakdale.
That's a pushing foul. That's going to go against number 2 for the Bears. Braden DeWall into Spencer again. Spencer goes straight up past DeWall. Over to Bowie, back to Spencer. They stall. Working that clock now. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Spencer trips, falls, dishes it out as he falls. And Bowie with the 20-foot jumper.
That could be the dagger.
That is a three-point dagger. Back the other way, Rivera. He can't get the three-pointer to drop. Contreras loses it out of bounds, but it's off of one of the Bears, so it'll be TJ ball.
I think it went off of a head.
64-49, TJ with an amazing comeback as Jakari Means brings it across midcourt, loses the ball right into the hands of the Bear, straight to the hoop, pull-up shot, got caught underneath the bucket, the wall, here's the jam, there it is, Bowie with the exclamation point as he jams it, hangs on the rim, and the crowd comes to its feet. Rodriguez back the other way, three-pointer rims in and out, no good. Bowie outlet the ambush. Ambush is fouled intentionally to stop the clock at 19 seconds. So Bowie with the Phi Jamma Slamma dots the I, crosses the T, and puts the exclamation point on the crowd.
Wow, I mean, the Patriots have outscored the Bears 24-4 in this quarter. 24-4. In the first half, if I'm not mistaken, the Patriots, I think, only scored 22 in the first half alone, if I'm not mistaken.
That is correct.
They've scored more points in this quarter than they scored in the whole first half.
At twice as many.
Yeah.
66-49, 19 seconds on the game clock. The shot clock is off. Timeout on the floor.
Well, and for TJ, this is the ideal bounce back win. This is the kind of win that you needed after a heartbreaking loss.
Yeah.
I mean, not only a convincing win, but a convincing win over a rival in a game of the week.
All right, here we go. Inbound at half court. Ambush into Bowie. Bowie looking. He backs out. Holding the ball. They're just going to let it run out now. 10 seconds on the clock. Oakdale doesn't challenge. Bowie lets it run down. Over to Spencer, and there it is. It's in. TJ with an amazing, impressive comeback defeats the Oakdale Bears 66-49 here on a Friday Night Lights in front of the home crowd in their own arena after a disappointing last night loss to Urbana. We'll be back for your first half wrap-up after this.
Playing high school sports. I loved the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, all the pageantry, and I wanted to keep playing. But I graduated. No colleges called, and neither did the pros. So, to stay close to the game I loved, I decided to become a high school official. You know, a referee. When I played high school sports, I learned the importance of integrity, good sportsmanship, and respect for the rules. Now, as a high school official, I get to help model these same values to others. Maybe the colleges and the pros didn't call, but the kids in Maryland did. And now, I'm enjoying the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, and all the pageantry of high school sports all over again.
This message presented by the Maryland Public Secondary Schools Athletic Association and the Maryland State Athletic Directors Association.
right. Wow, what a game. Hope you enjoyed it. I know we did. TJ with an amazing come-from-behind victory. They pull it out in a big run in the fourth period, 66-49. And I think my observation about this game is that when Bowie got in foul trouble in the first half, they pulled him. And during that period of time, Oakdale pretty much owned the floor, shooting outside from the perimeter, and a little seesaw back and forth, 1 point here, 1 point lead there. And then when Bowie came back in, that Bowie-Contreras, that Spencer combination, the three of them, man, it's unstoppable.
Yeah, I can agree with that. And also, like, when Bowie wasn't in the game, the Patriots also struggled to generate some scoring. And Oakdale took advantage of that, which is why Oakdale went into the half with the lead.
Yep.
And in the fourth quarter, what was going right for Oakdale for the first three quarters, their three-point shooting, wasn't going right. They couldn't hit anything. They got outscored 24-4 in that fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's amazing just to think about that, because basically it was a close game throughout. I mean, it was basically 1, 2, 3, 5, and then back and forth. And every team that went down always battled back to retake the lead. So it was really a seesaw contest all the way up until the beginning of that fourth period.
Right. It was, I mean, there were a whole bunch of lead changes going into the fourth quarter.
Quite a few. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you really enjoyed that. I know we did. This game will be archived in its entirety and available tomorrow in our audio vault. We want to remind you, next Tuesday night, we pack up the Cool Oldies 1450 SUV, and we head back up to Catoctin High School for a big matchup between the Catoctin Lady Cougars and the Smithsburg Lady Leopards. And that game will be for the winner. That'll be the battle for the leader in the Antietam division of the girls' CMC basketball conference. Winner will move into the lead and take it and become the leader.
That's also the battle of the Catoctin Mountains.
Yep, that's the battle of the baddest cat on the mountain, right?
Yep, that's right.
Baddest cat on the mountain.
Catoctin's on one side, Smithsburg's on the other side. It's a great rivalry. I was a part of that rivalry when I was in high school, when I was an athlete. It's
at Catoctin, yes.
Yep.
So you're going in front of the hometown crowd. Back at you're one of the alumni there. You're going to watch your Lady Cougars play at home. That's a 7 p.m. tip-off Tuesday, January the 28th, right here on Cool Oldies 1450. We'll bring you all the live game action. Thank you so much for tuning in. On behalf of the entire Cool Oldies 1450 team, myself, Michael Betteridge, and Tyler Wilhelm back in the booth helping with color. Great job, Tyler.
Thank you, Mike.
All right, we'll see you next Tuesday night at Catoctin High School. Have a great weekend.
Don't worry if you can't make it to the game or miss the broadcast. All of our high school sports games are archived and available online at WTHUradio.com in our audio vault.